Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video. England is a country that's part of the United Kingdom, with epic coastlines, quintessentially English countrysides, quaint villages, and historic cities. There is just so much here to discover. So here are 10 beautiful places to visit in the south of England. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before you even watch this video, don't forget to hit that like button, obviously for the YouTube algorithm. Number 1. The Seven Sisters. Situated in the idyllic South Downs, the Seven Sisters chalk cliffs make up one of England's most unspoiled coastlines. The cliffs peak and dip along the shoreline, making 7 hills in total, hence the name. As the cliffs are left to erode, naturally they remain a beautiful white colour. So for the best views of the Seven Sisters, head to Seaford Head, looking east across the River Cuckmere. It is a popular place for a number of outdoor activities, including walking, birdwatching, cycling, canoeing and paddleboarding, or if you simply want to take in the surrounding areas. Number 2. Tintagel Castle. Immerse yourself in history, myths and stunning scenery at Tintagel Castle, which is set high on Cornwall's rugged north coast, inextricably linked with the legend of King Arthur. For centuries, this dramatic castle and coastline has fired the imagination of writers, artists, and even the brother of a king. You can cross the spectacular new bridge to take in unforgettable views of the coastline and explore the history-rich headland. Walk among the castle ruins that still cling to the cliffs, and find early medieval remains and meet Gallos, the life-size bronze statue of an ancient king who keeps watch over the wild seas below. Don't forget, you will need to book your tickets in advance, so check out the Tintagel Castle webpage. Number 3. Number 4. London. The capital of England is a 21st century city with history stretching back to the Roman times. At its centre stands the imposing Houses of Parliament, the iconic Big Ben Clock Tower and Westminster Abbey, the site of British monarch coronations. Now across the river, the London Eye observation wheel provides panoramic views of the South Bank. But I highly recommend you check out my playlist for those rooftop views, which are absolutely free, where you will save a lot of money on your first trip to the capital. Another point to note is Kensington, is the ideal area for all types of travellers, and I highly recommend you check out that place first. Number 5. Cambridge. Cambridge for me is a perfect escape from London. One of the key attractions of Cambridge that you can't miss is the world famous university. The 30-odd colleges essentially pin the city together. You can enter some of the hallowed ivory towers for free, but expect to pay around £5 odd to enter some of the most famous colleges. But the best way to experience the colleges in all their beauty is definitely to take a punt down the River Cam. It's probably one of the list of things you should do when you go to Cambridge, and although a little pricey, it's totally worth doing. I highly recommend you take the guided tour if you're visiting the city for the very first time. But a top tip here is to get yourself a Chelsea bun from Fitzbilly's. It's literally the best. Number 6. Southwold, Suffolk. Southwold is a charming North Suffolk seaside town on the Suffolk Heritage Coast. Almost an island, being bounded by the North Sea to the east. The town offers much of interest, but it's the sea and Southwold's links with it that make this a wonderful destination at any time of the year. Come and sample the Southwold sea air. All the attractions of the working lighthouse, beach huts, award-winning pier, busy harbour, clifftop cannon, and of course, the beach. All combine to make Southwold a quintessentially English resort town. Number 7. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a massive stone monument located on a chalky plain north of the modern-day city of Salisbury, England. Research shows that the site has continuously evolved over a period of 10,000 years. The structure that we call Stonehenge was built between roughly 5,000 to 4,000 years ago and was one part of a larger sacred landscape that included a massive stone monument that was 15 times the size of Stonehenge. Now obviously this is one of the most popular attractions in the whole of England, but it is definitely worth seeing. There are plenty of tour buses that actually leave from London, which include the Windsor, Stonehenge and a Bath day tour. Number 8. Isles of Scilly. Outstandingly beautiful, uncrowded and unspoiled. The Isles of Scilly lie just off the coast of Cornwall, but are a world apart in every way. A natural wonder, like a cluster of precious ocean jewels, where nature thrives and the soul is inspired. Everything looks and feels quite different. Simpler, kinder, and more innocent. Life moves at an easier pace. So with the space and freedom to do everything or nothing, the enchanting archipelago guarantees a magical and unforgettable experience. So imagine what it must be like if you've never done it before. Getting to Scilly is an adventure in itself. It's unique, and it's again part of your holiday experience. Number 9. St Ives. St Ives is a town in Cornwall, England, known for its surf beaches like Porthmeor and its artsy, picturesque fishing harbour and seaside town. It was even voted best family holiday destination by Coast magazine and one of TripAdvisor's top European beaches. So while people flock to Majorca and Santorini, there's a perfectly settled beach right here that was TripAdvisor's top 10 European beach. Wander through the maze of narrow cobbled streets, the independent shops and fishermen's cottages in the heart of St Ives. And you can relax at one of the beach cafes, such as Porthminster, overlooking the harbour. It's really the ideal destination for anyone. Number 10. Arundel. Perched in the rolling hills of West Sussex, Arundel is totally stunning and one of the best places in the south of England to visit if you love history. Once you're here, make sure to wander around Arundel Castle, which is still a family home. See Arundel Cathedral and explore the little craft and antique stores that line the main street. Arundel captures the essence of heritage, urban chic and country pursuits, all within a stone's throw away from London. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. There will be more England videos coming soon. Let me know in the comment section if you've been to any of these places on this list. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you all on the next one. As always, be good, be kind, and be careful. Peace.